Welcome back to the Ragu Guru. Tonight, we're going to do a pumpkin cheesecake. Tonight, I'm going to make a pumpkin cheesecake. And this is all the stuff you need. All right, let's do it. Okay, I'm going to take my time on this because crust is really everything. I mean, whatever it is, you know, your dough, your crust. Anyways, this is almond flour. Screen it as much as you can except for the big stuff and then throw that aside. And then, of course, your double O is going to screen real nice and easy. This is softened butter. We're going to cut it up in there, you know, just like any pastry, except it's soft, not frozen, because it's for different purposes. All right, we're going to use our hands in there. We're going to really mix it in. This is so key, I can't tell you. And then when you get it down to the point where you're going to have it, throw a little water in there. In my case, I'm using coffee. Now watch this, such little in there, and you just keep working it and working it and working it, and then all of a sudden, there you go. Look, snowball, bang, next. All right, we're going to take that snowball and roll it out a little. I'm using parchment paper because butter sticks to everything and you're not going to be adding flour to it. So, hence the parchment paper. Also, when we flip it over to put it in the pan, it really helps. All right, we got it to the size. We're going to put the pan over it, squeeze that pan down onto it, cut off the remains and throw it out. Flip it over into it. Absolutely ideal. All right, now we're going to fork this. And once that's done, we're not going to pre-bake this. Okay, cream. Do the cream first, because, you know, we're going to be folding that in later. We're going to be using cream instead of egg whites. Okay, this is the moneymaker. 6 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, a little flour as a binder. It really, really helps, and it's just literally a tablespoon, just a pinch. Anyways, we're gonna set this up. We're gonna whip those eggs in the sugar just because, you know, you want that sugar to dissolve completely into the eggs. And then you start adding your cream cheese. That's 4 sticks. And the pumpkins that were in the oven at 325 for 2 hours, by the way. Stab holes in the top so they don't explode. And then look at this, absolutely perfect. And then throw those in. The skin peels right off. This is the whole thing about it. And you put it on a cookie sheet. And the bottom, like that one, got a little burny, but. And then all the sugars cook into it. Once you have the seeds inside and it's baking whole, that's how that happens. All right. Okay, nutmeg. I'm using 3 whole nutmegs and making sure I get all the mace on it. And then use a nice fine grater for this. It works much better for you. Anyways, after that, we're going to stir that in. Make sure it's all in, and then we're going to split the ingredients into 2 bowls. It's going to make folding this whipped cream in a lot easier. Yeah, way better. And then, of course, you don't want to overdo it. All right, here we go. Now we're going to pour this in, and we're going to put it up to about a 1/4 inch from the top because, you know, this is going to expand. And then 325 for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay, now what you do is you let it sit in the oven overnight. Just turn the heat off and let it sit there. It's a cheesecake thing. Anyways, pull her out. Pull the ring off. Get the knife under there. Wrap it around. Oh, look at that. The entire crust came off. Absolutely perfect. All right, time to plate it up. You know the act. This is whole milk yogurt. Little maple syrup from Vermont. The fancy stuff, of course. And some powdered chocolate. All right, here's the moneymaker. Look at that. Absolutely wonderful, beautiful. Perfect almond crust, perfect pumpkin cheesecake. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.